1 Minute Play Festival?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, this is a festival, happens every year in New Jersey, and then it's spread across the country. It was actually originated here in some bar. 3 people, 2 of whom we know, one of whom directed us at one time, originated this, and it's like you get 50 or 60 1-minute plays, and one after the other, and each one is you refresh your mind sort of in between with a bell, and so I somehow was asked to do this, and I don't know who suggested me, but I was so happy that they did, and so I've written these for like 4 or 5 years now, and so we're going to do. I mean, we're going to do some 1 minute, some 2 minutes, just like I don't know, 5 or 6 of these things. It's like, what can you say about climate in a minute? I seem to be missing something. Kind of a theme. Once you put it on, it's hard to get off. That's the problem. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know, maybe.
No.
No what?
Just no.
But I haven't even said anything yet.
I know what you're going to say.
What was I going to say?
What you always say.
What do you want to say? Okay, then, what do you want to do?
Nothing.
But we have to do something. We can't just sit here. Okay, how about we play cap and trade?
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
But we get to control carbon emissions. We'll set an upper limit, and then we'll watch the businesses buy and sell their allowances. It's fun, and we get to save the world.
I hear it's a stupid game.
Well, we have to do something.
No, it's too complicated.
Okay, how about something simpler, like carbon tax?
I don't like taxes.
Well, I know you don't. I don't either. But that's a game where we get to tax bad things, so the fewer bad things happen. And besides, it's not really.
I don't like taxes.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I told you, nothing.
That's not going to work.
Works for me.
I think I'm going to go next door and play with Bobby now.
Bobby's at summer camp.
How about Jimmy?
He's sick. His mom says he has a fever.
So it's just us? All weekend?
Forever.
Oh, sorry.
The climate isn't changing.
And if the climate is changing, it's not our fault.
And if it is our fault, there's nothing we can do about it.
And if there is something we can do about it, it would hurt the economy.
And even if it didn't hurt the economy, we're just one country.
And even if other countries go along and do something too, I mean, why bother? It's already too late.
Right.
Hey, do we have time to catch the game?
Yeah, let's go. Did you see the last one?
Oh, that was amazing. I don't know how they pulled it off, but they did.
What a team. They don't give up.
Oh, so resilient.
Yeah, and they adjust. They aren't stuck in their ways. They find a way to win.
And they're unselfish, you know? Everybody does their part. A real team effort.
And that last shot, right at the buzzer?
Man, I was hoarse from cheering.
I love games like that.
Gotta tackle this thing. Okay.
We are gathered here tonight to join together two inexplicably appealing leadership qualities. Do you ignorance take arrogance to be your lifelong companion, to blindly support in times of cognitive dissonance, to have and to hold unaccountable to keep in sickness and in, well, sickness, forsaking all truth till dystopia, all of us do part?
Whatever.
And do you arrogance take ignorance to be your eternal prop, to have and to cling to despite all evidence to the contrary, forsaking all shame for as long as you can get away with it?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Then by virtue of the authority vested in me, I now pronounce us all totally screwed. You may now kiss the future goodbye.
Hey, do you see that cliff?
No.
I see a cliff up ahead.
Cliffs cannot be seen. They just sort of come up on you, and before you know it, there's nothing underneath you, and you're flying, at least until you start to fall.
How do you know that? Have you ever been over a cliff?
No, I've seen it in cartoons. No one really gets hurt.
This isn't a cartoon. I see a cliff and we're headed straight for it.
Well, we'll have to slow down then.
What do you mean, slow down?
I mean, slow down.
But if we just slow down, we'll still go over that cliff.
Well, it'll give us more time to think.
Think?
I love to think and plan.
Plan? We're headed for a cliff.
Well, yes, but we need to plan. If we're going to slow down, we need to do it right.
I told you we just can't.
Oh, okay. We'll slow down 20% by 2020. Does that make you happy?
How about 100% by yesterday?
That's absurd.
Stopping is not absurd. We're headed for a cliff.
Okay, 40% by 2040.
We're almost on top of it.
80% by 2050. That's pretty aggressive, don't you
I
think?
think we just went over the cliff.
Whatever you do, don't look down. What were we thinking?
We could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. Had we listened to the warnings, we'd have conquered global warming. If we only had a brain. We'd be giving back to nature and tell the legislature to stop being so insane. Solar panels we'd be linking. Of the future we'd be thinking. If we only had a brain.
Oh, I can't tell you why. Our cities are near the shore. No one will remember what was there before. If they all flood, we'll build some more. Oh, the oceans wouldn't be rising and continents downsizing. A future full of pain. We'd have listened to our story, taken heed of allegory, if we only had a brain.
Remember when
We sat on a porch
and watched the leaves fall
in the afternoon light.
with the sun angling through,
Oh, those trees were so high,
and we'd follow a leaf.
all the way down.
I liked the willow oak leaves
They twirled like helicopters.
and the pine needles
Felt like clouds of arrows when a breeze came through.
and the way the maple leaves rocked back and forth.
Like a cradle slowly falling.
Life
Was a lullaby.
and time.
Went on forever.
We still have trees,
We still have time.
but something's changed. Whatever happened
To what?
to forever?
environment in whose constant embrace we live. Part of what's at issue is that we have no clear way to return that embrace. How do we have and hold on to what we cannot hold? How do we reciprocate, give back to what's always giving? Embrace me, my unembraceable you. Embrace me, you irreplaceable you. Just one breath of air, my heart grows tipsy in me. Moonlight in the trees brings out the gypsy in me. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms around you. How could what is all around me ever leave me? Never do. My arms